With a bigger battery and more efficient processor, the S4 will usually last you throughout the day. But I'm always on a mission to get the most juice out of my phone, especially for those times I'm stuck without a charger. So here are some savvy tips to help you get the most battery life out of your S4. First, disable. And I'm not just talking about things like Bluetooth and NFC, but also any features you're not using. The S4 is packed with extras like Air Gesture and S-Beam that are always drawing energy even when you're not using them. So do this. Expand the quick settings in the notification shade and tap to disable any of these features you're not using. Quick access to disabling these features really does help cut down on battery use. In those settings, you'll notice an option called Power Saving. You'll want to use this when you're already low on battery or you need it to last longer than usual. When it's enabled, it throttles the CPU speed, lowers the brightness, and even changes background colors throughout the system to save as much power as possible. Two more settings to adjust are Screen Timeout and Wallpaper. Head to Settings, My Device, and hit Display. Here, change the screen timeout to something like a minute or whatever low number you're comfortable with. And here's a secret about wallpaper. The darker the wallpaper, the less energy your AMOLED display will use. Download one from the web, set it as your wallpaper, and over time, I bet you'll see a difference. Finally, if your battery is draining quickly and you can't find an explanation, use the built-in battery tool. You can find it in Settings, More, and hit Battery. It's a simple tool that can reveal a lot about what's draining your phone's battery. The screen will always be the biggest hog and is affected by the brightness. But below that, you might find that an app is the culprit. Check back here every so often to see if there's a battery-sucking app running in the background. These tips should give your battery a nice boost, but if all else fails, there's always the option to buy a backup battery. Gotta love Android. If you have any tips of your own, share them with me on Twitter and check out howto.cnet.com for more tips like this. For CNET, I'm Sharon Vaknin.